38 metres. This is a stand start. Now, Strand's about to be drawn. Just about right for a start. And away they go. Now, Private Jujon come out galloping from the front row. He's back down and trotting now, and he leads early from Some Dash, who comes across to sit in second about 8 metres away. They're followed then by Fat Kenny's Drop, settling third. Then came Ross Devarin, and a break of about 10 metres away to Just a Bit Coco, who's last of all. So they're racing an Indian Fire, led of the straight the first time, and Private Jujon sets up camp in front. Sitting on his hammer there was Some Dash. They're followed then by Fat Kenny's Drop from Ross Devarin. And Just a Bit Coco settles down, still about 10 metres away from the second last horse in last. Out in front, Private Jujong, but not for long. Whizzing up around the outside, there goes Fat Kenny's Drop, and Fat Kenny's Drop crosses down to the rail now and leads by 3 metres. To Private Jujon, sitting 3 back on the inside, Some Dash. They're followed by Ross Devarin, and a bit of a breakaway now to Just a Bit Coco, who's last of all. The lead time 45.8, running off the back straight now, and it's Fat Kenny's Drop out in front. Leading from Private Jujon, third then was Some Dash. They're still followed by Ross Devarin, and it's still a breakaway to Just a Bit Coco, who is last of the 5. Racing into the home straight now. They'll have just over 1 circuit left to go, and Fat Kenny's Drop is out in front and controlling it. Leads from Private Jujon. 3 back on the inside, still Some Dash. There hasn't been a change in the order. Then came Ross Devarin, and still a breakaway to Just a Bit Coco. The first quarter in 30.7. They get the judge and the bell, and out in front it's Fat Kenny's Drop. There's been no change in the order after the early move by Fat Kenny's Drop, so I'd say the drivers are content with pace and position at the moment, and it's Fat Kenny's Drop leading 3 metres to Private Jujon. Then came Some Dash, followed by Ross Devarin, and last of all, still Just a Bit Coco. 30.9 the second quarter, racing on the back straight. They've got just under 800 metres left to run, and out in front, Fat Kenny's Drop still shows the way from Private Jujon. Then came 3 back on the inside, Some Dash from Ross Devarin, and still a long breakaway to Just a Bit Coco. So racing along the back, still no moves as of yet, and Fat Kenny's Drop is running them along now. Just in front of Private Jujong. Fat Kenny's Drop just slipped a little bit further in front there, and that pair are now 5 metres in front of Some Dash from Ross Devarin, and still the big break back to Just a Bit Coco. 29.2 the third quarter, so they're sprinting now, and out in front it is Fat Kenny's Drop, leads 5 metres now to Private Jujon. Coming to the outside was Some Dash. They're followed by Ross Devarin and Just a Bit Coco. Last of all into the straight, and out in front it's Fat Kenny's Drop going strongly in the lead. Leads by 8 metres now to Private Jujon and Some Dash, and Fat Kenny's Drop goes down to the line to win. Second might have been Ross Devarin, just in a photo there with Private Jujon from Some Dash. A breakaway to Just a Bit Coco. Final quarter 29.5, 205 is the mile rate. Fat Kenny's Drop the winner. Number 2. We'll wait for this second number. It looks like it might be Ross Devarin. 2:46 the overall time. 5 gets second Ross Devarin. 3rd in 1 Private Jujon. And that leaves 4 Some Dash 4th. So 2, 5, 1 and 4. 2, 5, 1 and 4. 2:46 even the overall time. The